My name is Atul. I'm just making a quick video to bust a lot of myths and rumors regarding the two major distribution services that we have, CD Baby and DistroKid. They're not the best, for sure, but they are the major ones out there. I have personally tried and tested them. Let's quickly get into CD Baby. Alright, so in CD Baby, they have a one-time charge per song or per album to get your song out there for lifetime. It's a one-time charge. In DistroKid, you have an account and you can choose one amongst their three pricing plans to make an account and release as many originals as you want in that account for a fixed yearly charge. So that's like a Netflix plan. If you don't recharge, you won't get your Netflix, right? Same thing. So CD Baby, if you can see the pricing, it's $9.95 for a single. That is just for the single. If you have to get the ISRC and the UPC codes, you have to pay another $5. It might come to $15 maximum. That's it. That is for one single for lifetime. It's a one-time fee. And in DistroKid, you have pricing plans, as you can see, musician, musician plus, and label. Fun fact, I was staying on this page before I joined up, just before I signed up on DistroKid. I was staying on this page and I didn't choose anything. I just left it as such. I went to sleep and woke up the next day to receive a mail from them. They gave me an offer for 40%. Again, this is not a sponsored video. They gave me an offer of 40% across all these plans. So I went for the Musician Plus plan, mainly because I can add my own label in this plan. You won't be able to add your own label in the Musician plan. I wanted to add my own label, Good Music Guy, with all my songs. So I went for the Musician Plus plan. I've got that plan. I've got my artist name registered. I've got my Spotify verified, my YouTube verified, all through DistroKid. And in CD Baby, I've released a single as well through my band, Mehram, that's my band. As you can see, Bhool Ja, this was released via CD Baby. The steps of releasing a song are pretty much the same on both sides. The only difference being this one-time lifetime charge and a yearly charge. This is where both of them take a different turn. And when it comes to cover songs, again, these are the major players for covers as well. CD Baby doesn't do it directly. They have a site called Soundrop, which is specialized for cover songs alone. And again, this is one site which I have used for releasing covers and it has worked perfectly for me. As you can see, I have two of my covers released via Soundrop. What Soundrop does is, it charges a fee of $12 for your cover, for you to acquire the mechanical license which is required to release a cover. So this license pays the original creators their royalties, because obviously you can't just take someone else's creation and just release it on your own name, right? So Soundrop does that for you. They charge you a one-time lifetime fee of $12 for your cover to be out there. That's it.
DistroKid. You can also upload covers using DistroKid.
Here, the difference is, this is how you upload a song. It's pretty much the same. Put how many other songs you have, put it up, and record label. This is what I said. The Musician Plus gives me this chance of putting my own label over there. Album art, cool. Song title, all done. Songwriter. This is where everything changes for the original and a cover. For a cover and songwriter, you have to choose another artist who wrote this song. They allow song uploads. That is completely fine. The only difference between Soundrop and DistroKid is that DistroKid charges a $12 per year charge. Again the same. To acquire the mechanical license which will be required, again, as I said. Only difference is that they charge it per year. So what I would suggest you do is you release your originals on DistroKid, because per year it cost me around 2,700 and I'm planning on releasing a lot of originals under my label, under my artist name. So that seems to be working for me. And for covers, use Soundrop. Again, you don't have to go strictly by this what I'm saying, because I've tried and tested it, and as you can see, there are two songs out here, my cover songs. One is a Rahman Sir song and one is a regional song. I've got mechanical license for both. I was really skeptical about the regional song because it's really hard to get. It's by the label Aditya Music. It's a Telugu song. So I was really skeptical, like, would you really get a mechanical license for that one as well? I wasn't sure, but they acquired it for me and my song is out there streaming nicely. It's all fine. Again, first one's a Rahman Sir song. Even for that I got the license. as you can see. So yeah, I guess I have put some info into your head. If you want more detailed info on how to exactly upload songs on any of these sites, let me know in the comments. I will be uploading another video, or I would personally email you with the help.